Jensen Apples. That was a very painful experience. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Good. Yes. So, how's it going so far?
Great.
Good. What's the highlight bit?
You.
That was just now. Jensen humiliating me was the highlight.
Yes.
Goodbye, everyone. So nice spending these quality 5 minutes with you. Good afternoon. Best of everything to you and your families. What? What about you? Oh, you're staying?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Really? People are staying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's continue with the traditional format of you say something and then I say something back to you. Shall we? Okay. Do you want to do the same? Yeah. Say something.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Your shirt's falling off your shirt. Okay. Well,
You've been in a lot of conventions and you've been asked a lot of questions.
yes.
Is there one question you've never been asked for?
Yes.
And you would like us to ask you?
Yes.
Which is?
Which is what?
The question.
Yes.
And the answer.
Oh, and an answer to the question.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. So you want me to do your work for you, is what you're basically saying. You waited in line and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll let him ask the question. I'll save myself a lot of time and energy. Okay, great. So the question is that I want to be asked by you, or by anyone.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, anyone. Anyone, a question, answer.
Do you have any ideas for me?
If I had ideas, I wouldn't ask.
Okay.
That's the point.
Like maybe a good question would be like, what's a great question?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be a circle that we'd get caught in forever. What's your favorite color, maybe? I don't think anyone's ever asked me
A
that.
little bit more original, no.
That's pretty original. Who the fuck are you to talk about it? You can't come up with any question. Which is, by the way, orange. Oh, and I never even made the connection to the orange underwear. Weird. What is a good question? No, I mean, nothing. What? Someone had a, yeah, what?
How tight is your underwear today?
How tight are my underwear?
Would be a good question.
Oh, I have a great pair of underwear on right now. Do you guys know about these underwear?
No. What I'm.
No. Hold on, let me check to see what I'm wearing. Yeah, I can't show you because I would have to take my pants completely off, but
Not a problem.
I made I think this may be the first time I've actually worn these underwear. I must have gotten to the bottom of my underwear drawer, but as a crew gift, as a gift to the crew, I made everybody underwear, which as it turns out was a little inappropriate. I was like, don't do that. This is like Warner Brothers is a corporation, there's all sorts of rules. I don't think you should be giving people, your coworkers, underwear. But anyway, I did. I printed up several hundred pairs of underwear and gave them to everyone. Do you guys know about these underwear?
No. No.
Oh man, I wish I could show you them without taking my pants off.
We won't show anyone. Don't take off your pants, take them off.
No, I'm not going to go back there and take my underwear off and show you. I I am thinking about it. Anyway, the underwear have right here and right here are Jared and Jence's faces. And it says, "We've got your back." I thought it was pretty clever. So anyway, everyone in the Supernatural crew has a pair of underwear that have Jared and Jence's faces on their ass, and it says, "We've got your back." Yeah. And actually, now I have Jared and Jence's faces on my ass. As we speak. Hi.
Hello.
That was not even, I avoided it completely. Did you see that? There was no question there. I got rid of the problem. Hi.
Superb.
Yes.
For the purpose of this convention, I'm Holly number 2 because this is Holly number 1.
Yes. You're Holly Square. Yes.
Holy
I
square.
was wondering, Castiel and Meg in Supernatural,
Yes.
what's going on there? Does he hate her? Does he like her?
He likes
she
her.
going to London? Have they done it yet? What?
They have not yet done it. Oh, actually,
Oh!
they could have done it.
Oh.
They are alone together in that hospital.
They're alone together in that hospital a lot, and Cass is unconscious, and it's possible that Meg is in her way. It's possible. I know it's awful to think about that she would do that, but she might. But he has definitely developed a serious crush on her. Yeah.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah. And I kind of hurt Rachel Minor when we had a kissing scene. I accidentally kind of slammed her into the wall a little too hard. So that's a little insider trading information for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, great talking, yeah. Weird, but good. Hi.
Hi, I'm Christina.
Hi, Christina. How are you today?
Fine.
Okay.
A bit nervous.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you from?
From Milan.
Milan.
Italy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So this is your home country.
Yeah.
You should feel confident here.
Yeah, really?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
I've got 2 questions, if that's okay.
We'll see.
Yeah. And first is, would you have liked to play the role of the Chief Lavitan? I mean, more than 3 or 4 minutes.
Oh, would I like to have gone on
Yeah.
with that a little bit more? Sure. Yeah. Okay.
And would you like to play the role of human Cass? I mean, really human. So learning how to shave, how to do human things.
That would be a riveting episode. The episode where Cass learns to apply shaving cream. And it could be a whole episode just on shaving. He has to go
I
through all
don't
of
think so.
them.
A whole episode, I think it's too much.
You don't think that's enough? Oh.
On learning to
All
shave,
right.
but maybe
Okay.
adding some things.
Well, I'm not a writer. To me, that sounded like a good idea for an episode, but that's fine if you don't think so. Yes. Have you guys seen the movie Wings of Desire?
Yes.
You should see it. I recommend it. Wim Wenders. It's a great movie that actually I think Castiel was based on. It's about an angel who wears a trench coat, who his name is Castiel. Coincidence? You look horrified. And the movie is about an angel who basically falls to earth, falls in love with a woman, and then has to give up being an angel and learn what it's like to be human and go through the process of sipping his first cup of coffee and tasting his first food and falling in love and all of that. And I think that would be fun for Cass to go through. I kind of thought that that's what they were going to do with him in season 5, but they went kind of dark on the other side of things, where it's like all of the bad stuff about being a human, like getting horribly drunk and feeling helpless and lost in the universe and all that stuff. Wouldn't it be nice if they did sort of the other side of being a human, the nice stuff? So that,
They go to a whole house.
he did go to a whorehouse, but he just freaked out the whore. He didn't even consummate that. It was sort of a failure across the board, really. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
I'm probably number 1.
Hi. Oh, you put her in the number 2 slot. Huh?
It's a fun idea.
Oh, you are number 2. Okay. Okay.
I wanted to ask you, during the French mistake,
you get Sam and Dean talking a lot about how, you know, that they've come into these lives and they're these actors and they're very rich, and in some ways it's great, but in a lot of ways it seems very empty. And we're all here to see because we love the show, but in today's world there's a huge amount of sort of the cult of celebrity and people like reality TV shows. And I was sort of wondering, I guess, what you thought about the place of entertainment in today's world and how much it helps and how much is actually incredibly helpful, if it is.
What?
It's very heady stuff that you have there.
Sorry.
So you're here because you love the show,
Yeah.
and because you think we're awesome.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
And gorgeous.
Go on.
Well, you're very, very pretty.
Thank you. Continue. I mean, look, obviously the role that celebrity plays in modern culture is very bizarre. I mean, the fact that people watch Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore. Have you guys seen it?
No!
It's really good. Yeah, it's a strange world that we live in, and sometimes I do feel weird about. I mean, I don't, for the most part, like television. There are some shows that I do like, but sometimes I feel a little weird about the fact that, you know, I mean, Supernatural makes its money for the most part by selling ad time on TV, and a lot of the shit that they're selling on the CW in the US is crap. So, in a weird way, I'm making a living by selling shit to people that they don't need. And at times I feel kind of dirty about that. This weirdly feels much cleaner.
Yeah.
Like, we all know what we're doing here. No one is selling anyone anything. No one's trying to get anyone to buy anything. Would you like to, by the way, grab a photo op with me later?
Fantastic, but thank you.
But yeah, anyway, it's definitely conflicted feelings about the whole thing. Yeah, but anyway, keep watching a lot of television.
I will. Thank you. You really are awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You are too. Bye. I'm so hot. Hi.
I was wondering, you always talk about Wes doing signs, and my question is, why do you teach Wes sign language?
So that he won't ever talk.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, apparently kids can learn sign language before they can learn how to talk. But also apparently if they learn sign language, then they don't talk as early. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. That's great. This is nice. It's the feeblest fan I've ever seen. $2. You paid too much. But it's also very cute. Like those little fingers, and he tries to make all these signs like more. This is more, and he goes. And this is bird, and he goes. It's like he has a really strong accent with his sign. You almost can't understand him because of his accent. It's hilarious. What are his? He does, and he mixes all of his signs up, so you can't really tell what he's saying. And it's all sort of, are you saying cracker, or are you saying water, or what the hell are you saying? Like, we don't know. We know he's saying something, but it's all very, very sloppy. This is, I think cat is like this, and bird is like this for him. I mean, they're all the same. Dog, he's very good with. And he's just, Wes, what's the sound that a dog makes? It's the feeblest little, tiny little sound. I don't know. I think it's cute, but that's because I think he's biologically mine, so I'm biased. Thank you. Doesn't work as a microphone.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you think about Cass and Dean friendship and the first meeting after
After Cass's death?
Cass's death?
What are you talking about?
Their first meeting between Dean and Cass after the end of the seventh season, after Cass death.
After the wall is...
The water.
Oh, when he comes back out of the water?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
When they meet out the house for the first time.
When they met at the house? Yes, when Cass didn't remember who he was. What did I think about that?
Yeah.
I thought Dean was kind of a dick. I mean, like, oh my god, and you're like, holy shit, there you are. I thought you were dead, man. So good to see you. But no, it's sort of like, who is this guy? Right? No? I didn't like it.
Ay, pobrecita.
What did you think?
I think that when Dean gave Cass the trench coat.
That was romantic, wasn't it? Yeah. That was very romantic. I mean, that may go down. It's getting weaker and weaker. It's. I think that may have been the gayest moment in the show to date. Hey man, I'm just carrying this around with me just because it smells like you and I love you so much. So anyway, here's your jacket back. Sometimes when you were away, I just, got in front of a mirror and put it on. There's just no explanation for it whatsoever. Or, by the way, just as a story point, any explanation for the fact that Cass came back. It's like, oh yeah, he's back. Who brought him back? I don't know. Who cares? Big deal. Only in Supernatural can you be resurrected from absolute oblivion, and it'd be like, we don't even need to mention how that happened. Not important to the story at all. He's back, and he has his jacket back. That's all we care about.
I wanted to ask, you published 2 poems before, and I was wondering if 3? I only read 2, sorry.
Well, get on it.
I was just wondering if you're if you're still writing, if you're planning to publish something more?
I am still writing some poetry, not as much. I definitely am writing less now that I have a kid. Yeah, it takes time. Like, you gotta really, I work on things a lot and try to, I may be too much of a perfectionist, so things take me way too long. But yes, I am working on things.
So you're going to let us know if you publish something else?
No, I'll publish them under a pseudonym. You'll never know. Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Is it just me that's hot, or is you're using a fan? No, I don't want your fan. It makes me feel better because I may be just hot because I'm wearing these underwear that I normally it's an extra layer of clothing that I shouldn't be wearing. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm Veronica. Fine.
Good.
Hope you were doing well.
I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well.
Great.
Great, fantastic. Are you doing well? Okay.
I was wondering if you have a book or a song that influenced you in your life. It was very important to you.
Many, yes. The first thing that pops into my head is Crime and Punishment, Dostoevsky, where the protagonist essentially, in a way, one could argue, kills someone just to see what it's like. And that's always been a big inspiration to me. Actually, truthfully, in a way, it actually has been, because it's sort of a reminder to me that the rules that we operate by in life are kind of confining in general. Like, social convention is kind of confining, and You can look at almost any situation and say, do I really have to play by these rules, or could I do something completely different? I've never yet murdered anyone, but that's the sort of most extreme example of breaking the rules, but I'm a big fan of breaking rules, so that book is kind of influential for me.
Have you ever read The Red Brick?
Yes. Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. We should have a book club. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Hi.
Hi.
You and Gishes winners had to do some items in a row. May you share any details?
Sharing any of the details. The winning team of the scavenger hunt had another scavenger hunt. It was almost like they won and then they had to do a bunch of other bullshit. It was like they lost by winning, but yes, we sort of sent them on another scavenger hunt here in Rome. One of the items was holding me up like a rock star at a concert. Super scary. I thought they were going to drop me, for sure. Didn't trust them at all. Interesting experience for me. Yeah. Have you ever done that? Have you ever been like up on a bunch of people's hands as they pass you around? You have? No, do you want to try it? Yeah?
Really?
Yes?
I will try.
You will try. These people would probably do it for you. Do you guys want to pass her around? Yeah?
No.
Someone's like, no, too many lawyers in the room. Everyone's like, bad idea, bad idea. Anyway, yes, so they're doing stuff right now as we speak.
No?
No.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
What do you think about fans if they scream?
I think they make me look very macho.
If they're screaming or crying just because of you?
What do I think about that?
Yeah, about fans.
Yeah. I think it's totally normal. When someone starts crying just because I'm near them, that's totally normal. Why do you ask? Does that happen to you?
No. What they think about when they're screaming or crying just because of you, because you also.
It's totally ridiculous.
No.
I feel very strange, but I try to. It's very complicated because I try to act like it's normal and it makes sense. Yeah, I mean it's very strange. It's not the kind of thing that you grow up expecting to have. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. I mean, I think that you would have to have a really overblown ego to feel like, oh yeah, of course. Jensen. And Jensen, it's like, yeah, of course they're screaming. They'd be idiots not to. But the rest of us, we feel like the whole thing is very strange. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
So my question is, did you enjoy playing drunk cats?
Yes. I enjoyed harassing Sam, i.e. Jared. That scene where I tell him that I found a liquor store and drank it was really fun for me. I don't know why I enjoyed it so much. I think I enjoyed it because it made Jared really uncomfortable shooting that scene. He was like, what are you doing, man? That's what me. So that was fun. Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
I just wanted to ask, what do you think is left of our cast after the whole Lucifer thing in his head is done? Or do you know that?
I do know something. Yes. Well, we've shot 2 episodes of Cass after taking on Sam's wall. broken wall. So I kind of have a strong sense of what happens to him. Do you guys want me to tell you?
No. No. Yes.
No? Yes.
No spoilers.
Cover your ears. Well, you guys won't tell anyone, right?
No.
Cass, can I do that? Can I just tell her?
Yes.
Will I get in trouble?
Yes.
Cass goes a little crazy.
Only a little.
Oh, you know that. All right, well, sorry, someone else already spoiled it. But he sees Lucifer for a little while, and then he sees other things, and then he gets kind of enlightened, and then he's a little crazy.
Okay.
He develops an affinity for bees.
Bees.
And so at one point he gets naked and covers himself in honey. I'm not lying, that's true. It's true. I am promising. It's true. I'm not lying. What? None of your business. It's hot in here? Oh, great. That's perfect position. Okay. How's it going? It's the exact same temperature as the rest of the room. Hi.
I'm Sarah.
You're Sarah? Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Okay. What do I think about Dean keeping my trench coat? Well, we kind of talked about this, but I think it's a little gay. You know, not in a bad way. Just it's you know, he definitely. It seems like Dean is definitely pretty attracted to Cass, and possibly borderline obsessed with him. So yeah, I mean, it's a little creepy too. I kind of shudder to think what he did with that trench coat. Yeah. Hey man. Hey. What do you think about it?